Blade and blade seat maintenance greatly affect performance. To maximize cutting performance and optimize the life of replaceable parts, follow this specific sequence of checks, adjustments, and maintenance. Auto Guide: shim to tolerance and replace when shims exceed 1/100th of an inch. Piercing blades: replace when edges are worn. Guide blades: shim to tolerance, rotate, and replace when worn. Upper and lower blades: shim to tolerance, rotate, and replace when all edges are worn. All 4 blades are identical on shears featuring dual guide blades. Razor blade: rotate and replace when worn. Jaw hard surfacing: build up and hard surface as needed. Torque blade bolts every 8 hours to the specifications listed in the owner's manual. Check for broken bolts daily and replace them immediately. The Auto Guide is an adjustable wear part that makes light contact with the wear surface on the upper jaw while cutting to assist in guiding the upper jaw into the lower jaw. The Auto Guide has a steel wear surface with grease grooves that require lubrication. The Auto Guide's tolerance should be checked every 40 hours of operation. Tolerance must be set before performing any other blade maintenance. The gap between the Auto Guide and the wear surface should be maintained between 5 thousandths and 10 thousandths of an inch, or 0.13 millimeters to 0.26 millimeters. To adjust the gap, carefully close the upper jaw until the Auto Guide is centered over the wear surface on the upper jaw. Measure the tolerance between the Auto Guide and wear surface using a feeler gauge or Auto Guide adjustment shim. Loosen the 2 Auto Guide retainer bolts on the outside of the shear body. Insert the appropriate shim into the pocket behind the Auto Guide, located inside the shear body, to achieve the correct gap. Tighten the 2 retainer bolts to the torque specifications as indicated in your owner's manual and recheck the gap with a feeler gauge or Auto Guide shim. Readjust if necessary to achieve the correct gap. If the grease grooves on the wear surface are worn away, the Auto Guide must be replaced.